and clouding judgment. If you aren't immediately entering the dark tide, I advise you all not to drink it.
Ground defenses are holding, and no major fluctuations in the dark tide for now. Everyone.
Wait! An intense frequency suddenly. It's moving towards the Western Front.
Is this the best the mighty gladiators of Septimont can offer? Grand finale deserves grandeur. How can such a dull act satisfy the audience? Oh, yes! Now this is a scene fit for the final act.
Blades do not discriminate. Leave. This one's mine.
Oh, has Huanglong fallen so low, they now send a blind man to die?
Prisoner Scar of Jinzhou. Surrender now. One strike is all it would take to end you. Surrender, and you may be spared pain.
Oh, in an epic play such as this, I refuse an early exit.
My orders were to bring you back, dead or alive. I never planned on bringing you back alive. Your head belongs to me.
You're too late, defender of Huanglong!
Your call. I'm ready. Behold this blade. One strike to settle it all. Behold this blade. Winds howling. Nothing that won't heal. The float stands.
Your eyes fixed on the tide. Never once did you see the threat in the sky. Annihilation. Right on time!
The connection was cut off.
The Fraxidus really sent two overseers at once.
For Lova and no matter. The Dark Tide was just unleashed because of the Fraxidus' interference. And everyone there. They didn't even take the potion before it swallowed them.
Trust them. Their will is stronger than the corruption.
The Anchor Stone has been activated. It will guide them through the Dark Tide.
Watch out!
Fret not. Soon you and your companions shall reunite in the boundless embrace of eternal night. Your journey ends here. What is writ by fate shall not be swayed. To resist is to invite naught but deeper woe.
The Fraxidus must think highly of us. Even you're here. No wonder the Beholder couldn't read your frequency. It can't pierce something as ancient as the concept of death. I've seen there's only one.
The children have toiled to screed this grand spectacle and bend apart for me. How could I deny their goodwill? I have slumbered in shadow for too long. This old vessel yearns to stir. You are our honored guest, and so you shall be received with all the reverence your presence commands. The path of return is barred by the Styx Lake. The waystone was shattered by my own hand. Stay here, and I shall see you unharmed.
You ferried us across only to bar the return. Well played. The answer is plain to see. No one is going to stand in our way.
Regret violence is not mine to seek. Yet the role of
Leave him to me. Go. Knock upon the gates of paradise, and let its spells. I'll find a way. Once. So long as one of us reaches paradise, hope lives on. Go!
Very well. Galbrena, yeah.
Looks like it's just the two of us now, Rover.
We can't give up. Not as long as there's hope.
Right. I'll fight by your side till the end. Look! The path to paradise is just ahead. If we push through them, we're almost there. You'll make it.
Shadow, follow! Dark Tide's influence is getting stronger. Are you all right, Abby?
Yeah, no worries.
Okay, I'll make it quick. More enemies.
The journey in paradise is just ahead.
Abby's frequency is weakening. I can barely sense it.
Stop yapping. So dizzy.
Leviathan's whispers.
Come on. Come on.
These voices.
Come on, Dennis.
No one answered my prayers. But my faith was
My head! It hurts! I can't take it. I'm sorry.
Abby!
to disappear again. This time, for nothing. What else? A ruin who stands alone.
Enough!
Is meaningless.
Welcome, Rover. A pleasure to see you again. Oh, no need to rush toward the abyss in such haste. Please, take your time to enjoy this interlude before the story meets its climax. Did Avidius by now with that a girl? Who scripts such destinies? Who appoints such suffering? If fate cannot, then perhaps it is we.
No matter how noble your reason may sound, the crimes you've committed in Rinascita are far too great to ever be forgiven.
Oh, I care little for my own fate. I am but a small footnote in this grand repertoire. One day, my role too will end. And if that finale serves to bring the curtain down with perfection and grandeur, I'll gladly add it to the script. However, my moment on stage is yet to come. The spotlight now belongs to the people of Rinascita.
You wrote Avidius and all of Rinascita into a tragedy, just to prove a point. You speak of divinities with disdain, but the moment you took up that quill, you became no different. I don't trust you, or the quill in your hands.
Certainly. I do believe there is someone more worthy than I to wield it. We've invited you before, many times. Should you choose to accept, you would be the one to hold that quill. Unbound, I know Overthrak Leviathan. You've never pour. Perhaps once Abby merges with Leviathan, it will recall what it once was and find its true self. If that's the risk you're prepared to take. Leviathan has long sought its harbinger. The paradise should have descended as I had written. Yet, the priestess's arrow, fired at the cost of her very existence, sent the story veering off script. Still, any script worth its ink must be able to adapt. We knew your plan from the beginning. Now your companions are lost to the dark tide, adrift with no anchor in sight, fated to sink endlessly into the depths. As for Cartathea, the divinity that granted her a second life is dead. Do you truly believe her humanity alone can stand against Leviathan? Yes, hope amid hardship makes a finer tale than one of aimless doubt. The audience always favors stories steeped in distress, struggle, and ruin. Alas, this interlude must end here. Leviathan stirs from its slumber, and with its wrath comes its gospel. Now then, show me. Show me that humanity can rise against the divine. Prove your will is your own. Prove you are worthy to pen your own fate. But if humanity cannot cross the threshold of the divine, then we shall be the ones to write its fate instead. Life is but a walking shadow, a poor player that struts and frets their hour upon the stage. And then, in the blink of a moment, is heard no more.
I believe in them, just as they believe in me.
Of course, you've always been the protagonist of our play. What if the one we speak of, the one meant to end Leviathan, is not you?
What? So your true target is...
The special scene between her and our grand architect must not be disturbed. But now take a brief rest. The stage is nearly set for your finale.
was your true target all along.
Indeed. Another stalemate awaited her. And you... The Revenant returned from the Dark Tide. You are the one chosen to end Leviathan in our script. I know the power you wield,
Do you count how for one with a lifespan like yours? Surely you know more.
You risked all to choose to You must have felt it. The cold stares of those you saved. No gratitude. Only fear for that which they cannot understand.
So what?
Your frequency now intertwines with the tacit discords. The moment you crossed that threshold, the mortal world ceased to be your home. My offer still stands. Join the Fraxidus. You...
Ever since I got these wings, I found freedom in the open sky. I don't need a haven or titles to cage me. I am what I choose to be.
Should you crave power, we shall...
Sounds like something...
Mortal sight is too narrow to fathom our path.
So, you think you stand above humanity? I only need one reason to take you down. You're in my way.
The tacit discords within you are gone.
I've heard enough. You hide behind borrowed faces. I broke Harpia's razor wings and tore out Balor's demon eye. Not even Dalahan's iron hooves. And you think...
Then so...
We're already there, Schwarzloch. This blood... It should be enough. My flames could never reach you before. But now... It's time you pay for your actions! The hunt begins. May the flames light your way home.
You never see.
And here I thought you knew me well. A good hunter, or did you misunderstand? I didn't become strong.
I wasn't referring.
I didn't command them. A hollow being like...
Even if
I know.
there was a rat.
Left.
There isn't a...
Then I'll... The Vigan's presence is growing stronger. Flamewing won't last much longer in the air. The Beholder's mark is set. Marked. Time to end it in one shot. I'll use the feather blade to weave through them while shooting. Chimera, tear the space apart!
Lick your wounds.
Those ice waves stay dead forever. Move aside.
Sweet snorted. Now feast to my heart's content.
Stay sharp. All set to die? I'll kick the gates of hell open myself.
Slow down. I must savor the exquisite taste of their agony.
Through here. Your divinity is next. Almost there. Rover!
You are too late. The purest dark tide has swallowed her. Anastasia. Run all you like. Your chance to...
If I believed in fate.
You think that little.
I know it's not enough.
You intend to unleash the tacit discords within you. No savagery.
I tamed them. If saving her means we still have a shot at taking down... I'll risk it all. My will. My everything.
Lunatic!
Let's see whose fire burns hotter.
Everything you have fought to keep.
Then let it burn! Time to make a choice again. Hunt with me, or die with me. If you... Either way.
I call on you, Woodman.
I would. No matter the cost.
Just as I for a fleeting spot away now and step onto the...
How much time has passed? No path to take. No way to go. Wait. What's that ahead? I will not forget them.
you once were. Still stubborn, as always. And now, youth has made you weak. Go on then. Your destination lies just ahead. When the bustling stage quiets, all who played a part in your fate will take their leave. Only you remain for the final bow. From beginning to end, you've always walked alone. That is the truth you cannot escape. Abby's condition was written into our script long ago. Even if you strike Leviathan down, Abby can no longer serve as the vessel to seal Leviathan's essence. Only one variable slipped past our design. Her. The Revenant returned from the Dark Tide. She could have bridged your failing forces and brought Leviathan to its end. But the moment she gave up, your downfall was written. Hope scattered like ash. Oh, harbinger of the Dark Tide. You can save no one. What follows in your wake is ruin, and ruin alone. Oh, well, you always wanted to be the savior. Now that chance lies...
Shut up. You don't buy his nonsense, do you? In the flesh. This is your mind. Everyone I've seen many places, but nothing quite like this. We will be right behind you.
New allies born from the perils of the high seas.
Good people have their wishes fulfilled. Heroes appear in a time of crisis. Justice triumphs over evil, and united friends are undefeated.
The Codex reminds us, it is not the lighthouse that guides us through the storm to safety, but our own eyes.
The difference, though, is that you are a blade. A weapon that can...
Like I said, the blue seas control. Music itself holds no emotion. It's the heart that makes it unique.
A person of true character should never be defined by an inanimate blade.
Even if one day you meet defeat, remember this. Those you've helped will never let you face them alone.
I've been thinking. Our final fate might already be written, but how we walk that path is up to us. We as humans are meant to carve
A civilization's glory is forged by generations of brave souls.
The waves of resistance shall never cease. Mankind will not be oppressed.
Power to write our fate has always been ours. Even without guidance, even when divinity falls silent, civilization will find its own way.
You have no role in Rinascita's destiny.
You have no reason to carry on this fight. We carry the Dark Tide's memories.
We command both light and shadow! Did you really think you could stand against us alone?
Steel yourself. Defy the prophecy. Rise above fate again. If the road ahead is dark, then let this soul
Be the spark that lights the night!
Well said. You are not alone, because we are here with you. Where the dark night ends, lies the blazing sun. We all made it, Rover.
Don't worry, it's just a scratch. As for that Grand Architect...
She burned her own life force to help her truth. I took on...
She saved me.
Maybe it wasn't really a gamble this time.
Then slay Leviathan, and prove I was right about you.
Finally you recognize me, Augusta?
I almost didn't. You've changed a lot. But the warmth in that resonance ability, that I could never forget.
Glad to see we both stay true to who we are. But we can catch up later. For now, how did you all make it here?
Just as we were about to take the potion and enter the dark tide, the Fractsidus triggered its surge. Leviathan pulled us into its illusion.
But the echoes swallowed by the dark tide protected us. They bought us the time we needed to drink it.
Of Rinascita can sense human frequencies. When we reach out in hope, they answer us with hope.
But even with their help and the potion, we're still far from our goal. We fought through the illusions, but we still need an anchor to open a path to the journeying paradise.
I have an idea. If Leviathan found its anchor of reality to summon the tide spawn into our world...
We follow suit and find an anchor of hope to find a way out of the world of the dark tide.
And who better for that than you, Rover?
Even in the depths of despair, you held on to hope. That unwavering faith makes you worthy of being our anchor of hope.
And the unbreakable tether we share is what led us to you.
The dark tide showed us your memories. We know that Kartithia planned her own death to plant humanity into Leviathan.
Her mind is asleep inside Leviathan's anchored body. If we can wake her, our chances of beating the Threnodian will grow. Let Abby rest for now. When the Threnodian falls, use your power to split its essence from the gem, and I'll use my devouring ability to seal it inside me.
So that's the real reason the Fractsidus was targeting you.
Yes. But now I've got backup. Neither they nor the Threnodian can stop us. Cristoforo thought his script was flawless, but he missed one.
Defeating the Threnodian is what we all seek. That is what unites us here.
Leviathan twisted our memories and emotions into this fake.
But now, the fate it's forced upon us is ours. As long as we hold on to our shared fate.
It's time to break open the gate. That's the Threnodian's chrysalis, Leviathan's gestation pod. It's expanding the rift, bleeding into our world. Temper of distortions! Watch out! Gift wrap. I thought dividing us would make us easy prey.
Then it thought wrong. Well, cocoon's cleared on my side. How's it looking for you?
Mission accomplished, Captain.
Bathing flames.
Quickly and swiftly. Child's play. We handled it ages ago, obviously.
And the Tempest!
Hopefully this helps.
The wicked will face judgment.
You can't escape me. Behave now. Careful. The platform is
Laurel,
She just...
what about the others?
We're good! The Lioness of Glory, the Dragon of Dirge lent its aid as well.
All right, let's...
Mortals must seek salvation. Mortals must follow a uniform creed. Now, Righteous One, open the gate to ascension.
You are not her. Reveal yourself, Leviathan.
I am the beginning and the end, the first breath and the final sigh. I have ever been Rinascita's sole divinity. By my gospel alone didst thou arise, united and reborn. And now thou dare lift thy hand against me. Fleur-de-Lis, once more the crown is thine. Return to my embrace. Now, faithless heretics, kneel and receive thy judgment. Imperator's power is mine to command.
Is Imperator's power of separation?
How can this be?
This vessel carries the frequencies Leviathan split from its body. Every blow we land here wounds Leviathan itself.
The wicked will face judgment.
Careful! Stop,
Turn, Augusta! My blade calls!
Hopefully this helps. Waves rise. Judgment strikes. The wicked will face justice.
You can't escape me. Behave now. Bear. I'll show you.
The gates of hell!
Baby flames. More bullets for you. Ha! Let's settle the score. Ha! Behave now. Let's... Rise from hellfire!
Paradise shall come! Return!
Behave now. I've come to send you to your grave.
A fresh feast.
Well, that's unexpected.
No!
Oh! Captain's got your back.
No club. I'm watching.
Again.
Hear my decree! Fleur-de-lis, youth, death!
Rover, now!
It's written for the chrysalis to restore its frequencies.
I'll handle it.
Thank you, everyone. It worked. I'm back!
Fleur-de-lis, wilt thou cast aside thy godhood once more?
I stand here in the name of humanity. If my humanity alone can't sway you, then we will defeat you together.
Thou dare pit mortal will against the divine. Well, behold, the deepest abyss of despair.
People of Rinascita, please hear my call. Unite with all your will and hope.
Feeble resistance. The fate of Rinascita is mine to decree.
Even the Threnodian's chrysalis turned into a weapon. So you're ready to take a final stand. Ha! Too bad! That won't bring us down! The light of hope has pierced the dark tide. Leviathan, your doom is inevitable.
My gospel shall resound across the tides for eternity!
Still trying to corrupt us with your whispers. Wait, it's the people of Rinascita. They're singing for us.
Even in the depths of despair, the song of hope echoes. Hear it well, Leviathan. This is your requiem.
No matter the suffering, our courage carries
came up, awakened from the storm.
Oh, divinity, we will tear your delusions and drag you down from your hollow throne.
In the name of Imperator, be gone!
My power, my strength!
Focus on the hunt. Your form is shattering, and your fate is sealed.
This time, fate will flow to the future we have anchored.
What goes me, Leviathan? This is the wheel of humanity.
Break asunder.
Count me in too, Rover! Let's knock his lights out.
Time to end this once and for all.
Leviathan, prepare for your final reckoning! Take the time, Rover!
Listen to the music in the dream. May you now be bound by the weight of humanity's hopes.
Abraxas! Why hast thou betrayed us?
Trying to absorb the dark tide. I'll split the gem from its physical form. Time to finish this.
Our paths were never truly opposed. One day, they shall cross again. Remember this. We were once your wastelands. Raise the lantern. Within it lies the will of every primus of the Order, from Napoli II to my own resolve and atonement. Let its light banish this final darkness. Rinascita will surely know a lasting dawn.
This calamity ends here. For good.
That Primus got what he wanted. He fulfilled the fate he desired for Rinascita. The Threnodian's creatures have been defeated. They never broke through our defenses. With the dark tide now receding, it seems that all is resolved. I only played a small part. It was the courage of these warriors that truly held the line. Now that you have returned safely, I'll continue with my mission.
Scar from the Fraxidus. Did he escape again?
Unfortunately, yes. I see you didn't catch the mastermind either.
That Cristoforo got away. But don't worry, I will hunt him down.
That Fraxidus. The calamity has passed, but our city-states are weakened. We must rebuild, recover. We cannot join this hunt.
Survivors deserve more attention than criminals who deserve to die.
Rest assured, we're not forgetting this transgression.
Thank you, heroes of Rinascita.
Is that Cartathia's voice? Hey! Cartathia! You're welcome!
I'm back to myself now. Let's meet in Raguna City, righteous one.
Defeating Leviathan was just the start of Rinascita's new era. There's plenty of cleanup work ahead for everyone.
Each day to come holds more hope than the last.
Septimont will have many matters demanding our attention. Raguna will be no different.
Leave Septimont to us. Raguna's problems, well, they're looking a lot more complicated than ours.
Once everything is settled, will you come home to Septimont City?
I will.
We will meet again, heroes.
Phoebe. Huh? Is everything all right? You looked like you were somewhere else just now.
Oh, I was just thinking how the Blessed Maiden's voice sounded just like the heavenly voice during the Carnival. So, I was wondering about the Sentinel's messages we heard before. Was it? Do you think their advice? Consume healthy food, such as the loris salad. Huh?
This calamity has passed, but now Raguna must face a harsh truth. Primus Fenrico gave his life to stop the Dark Tide, and the Sentinel is gone. For the Ragunesi, what fills their hearts now his likely sorrow and uncertainty. But at the same time,
Lady Carlotta, we've finished tallying all our losses. Here's the full report for your review.
Thank you. Secure all salvageable relief supplies first. The remaining personnel should assist the Thessalians in treating the wounded.
Rosemary has already dispersed the family's medicine in mist form. Thanks to that, treatment has been smoother than expected. The injured will be tended to shortly.
Repairs on the Genesis Nexus are still underway, but some damaged common echoes are already operational again.
Leave the residual dark tide frequencies to me.
All right, crew, come lend a hand.
Pero's got a whole mountain of tools over here. Like this rapid adhesive gun.
If you're having trouble restoring the damaged buildings, Mr. Fulmine and I can help using our fortes.
If Imperator were here, they'd be happy to see this.
Imperator once said, "Let the winds of the past depart. The ships I've now truly written."
Blessed Maiden!
Please, just call me Cardothea. Rinascita's divinity is no more, and with it, the... Phoebe, your faith in the Sentinel has never wavered, nor has it been blind. Imperator once led the displaced to these isles, yet what allowed the Ragunic, the statue in the city, was built in their faith once united.
And it's the people of a civilization.
As it was in the beginning. Everyone has their tasks.
I want you to have this. Imperator entrusted me with this relic. Within it is Rinascita's past.
Rinascita's... Oh, but it's empty. Where is the recorded future?
The future?
I see.
From now on, perhaps I no longer need to hide who I really am. So, I'll join in rebuilding Raguna too.
Sign me up.
Disaster recovery in Raguna City is nearly complete. Thank you so much for your help, Rover.
You're welcome. By the way, Phoebe, have you seen Galbrena?
Miss Galbrena? When she finished up here, I think I saw her heading to Margarita.
Finally.
One wish fulfilled. All right.
Yeah, their ship should have docked by now.
He's the leader of the ghost towns. Strong, ruthless, not someone to cross. He tried to recruit me, but I'm used to working alone, so they've got quite the network. I got that LEM terminal through their channels.
He seems intimidating, but I think he's all right. He did join the fight to protect...
If you ever find yourself in the new Federation, you'll probably get to know him better.
Now, Rover!
The other Bloom Bears have already headed back to rest. They burned through...
If it weren't for the Black Shores, we'd have been completely ensnared by Leviathan's schemes. On behalf of the people of Rinascita, please accept our deepest gratitude.
This is what the Black Shores does. We're just glad we earned our keep.
This might be the first real conversation we've had since everything ended. Thank you very much, Galbrena. It's a shame I'm not able to absorb the Threnodian's gem. Not in my current state.
It would throw your power completely out of balance. Better to leave it with me. And really, I couldn't have done all this alone. Everyone played their part.
Still, if you hadn't come to kill me, we never could have pulled it off.
Honestly, pulling off a fake assassination in front of two powerful resonators without flinching or getting caught? Yes, not exactly a walk in the park. Luckily, with a clear target, there's always a way to make the shot land. I didn't need to take you on, just sell the scene. Blessed Maiden down in one. Easy enough.
What? No praise for my performance. I was planning to use this whole affair as a play for next year's Carnival. Would you like to join us, Galbrena? The Sentinel once said, they didn't want the people to mourn their passing with sorrow. We'll be inviting our friends from Septimont too. I do hope you'll all come, including you, Righteous One. Then it's settled. If you dare skip it, I'll drag you there myself. But for now, it looks like it's time for goodbyes. At least for now.
The Order will soon elect a new Primus. From now on, Raguna's affairs will no longer be decided by the Order alone. Instead, the Montelli and Phasalia families will help to guide decisions, together with the voice of the people.
We will begin addressing the wrongs the Order has committed. Raguna's future belongs in the hands of its people. It will be led by their shared will.
Our family will also continue expanding Rinascita's overseas trade routes. Perhaps one day we'll cross paths again in a distant land.
And should you ever return to Rinascita, know this. You will always be our most honored guest and dearest friend.
Not just us, but these little echoes too. We'll hold this bond close. Always.
If you ever visit any fascinating places, promise you'll tell me all about it. I'll turn your adventures into verse and have them sung across Rinascita.
Rover, remember not to overdo it. Eat when you're supposed to. And don't forget, life is meant to be enjoyed.
To meet and to part is a part of life. So please accept this blessing I offer in my own name. May your eyes always shine bright with clarity, and may love and light guide you on every step of your journey.
This wide, free world has always been your stage. Wherever you go, I believe you'll always shine as its brightest star.
See, Augusta? Told you we'd make it in time. Septimont's mess is mostly sorted now. The Senate can deal with the rest. We don't do... You, my fellow warrior, are someone worth chasing.
Yes, we've been chasing victory. Next time we meet, you'll be even stronger. As will I. I'll be...
Your strength comes from deep in your heart. Fighting by your side has been an honor. This world...
And don't go forgetting us either. Got it?
It's Cetus the Tidebreaker. Are you here to see our captain off too?
Maybe it's more than just a farewell. I think the Tidebreaker wants to...
So, till we meet again.
Till we meet again, Rover.
How's everything going?
Good news and bad. The Threnodian's gem has been successfully contained. Tethys is already running a full power and now, however, the gem we've recovered, we're still investigating the cause. But look, successfully containing a gem infused with the Threnodian's power? No small. If the Threnodian is truly bound to civilization, still, Rinascita then. But that's all theory.
Well, I'm glad it helped. I'll be on my way then.
Hey, Rover. She's got real skill. Moves like she's already part of our rhythm. This kind of synergy doesn't...
Everyone in the Black Shores has made it their mission to stand against the Lament. I know you're not the type who likes being tied down by titles. This flower marks you as one of us. Whether...
I see. Oh, one more thing. My last terminal gave out after I used it too much. Think the Black Shores could lend me a new one?
Lend? Please. You break it, you come...
Thanks. Well then, till next time. Angel. That's my real name.
Angel? Huh. Such a beautiful name.
Hold on a sec. You're not planning to jump into the sea, are you? I could get you a boat!
Don't worry about her. Nothing's stopping that one. No storm, and no raging sea.
You do love to make a person wait, don't you? Still breaking me out right under Mingting's nose without
Let's just say it wasn't
As the dark tide spread and I was pulled in deeper, the mark of the dark tide you left in me allowed my frequency to merge with it.
Of course. And through Leviathan's power, I was able to read that frequency. Leviathan's power of assimilation blurs the line, but of course, none of it would have worked until Leviathan slipped the Sentinel's leash.
It cost more time than I'd have liked, but everything...
A trial, nothing less. Civilization's infancy must come to an end. So long as humanity remains cradled in the Sentinel's arms, it will never walk, let alone evolve. That is why I wrote this final act. And those who cannot transcend...
No souls deserve salvation. Every noble...
You sound...
Did I say that? If they cannot overcome the pain, then let them fall straight into the ending I want.
Where my blades lead.
Let me be there for everyone.